There's a book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? First and foremost, I would like to say, Call Yah Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakodash, the ones to the apostles, and elders, great Nelson, and Ruel. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole fellowship, to you brothers out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. So I'm going to tell you brothers, stay strong, pushing anyways, quick lesson. And as you brothers see from this article, America's a joke. Okay, America is not what it once was. These other nations know. Okay, these other heathens, they know that Esau is not as powerful as he once was. So now Esau and America, okay, because Esau and America go hand in hand, which America, of course, is Babylon the Great in the scriptures, and Esau's the so-called white man, if you didn't know. But the whole world, these other nations, do not fear or respect you no more, and they can see it. Okay, through your weapons malfunctioning. You've had several, what do you call them, rocket, when you send the rockets or whatever satellites up to space, you've had a bunch of them just explode, not even not even passing the ozone layer. Okay, just straight up exploding. So a lot of your works that you devils have created and you take pride in, all that shit is failing you. Okay, and that's a sign of your downfall, because all the things that you once were proud of, and you built and you created, okay, and you used on other countries. Okay, you dropped these different types of weapons on them, right? All of that shit is failing you. Your American military is weak as hell. Okay, nobody wants to join the U.S. military no more, man. So everything in America, if you can see this, if the Most High has opened your eyes to the prophecy, then you realize that we're at the end of this devil's power, of his system, of his beast system, of his kingdom. Okay, but it says right here on RT News, it says America's failed weapons test shows Washington is currently hopelessly outgunned by Beijing in the race for hypersonic supremacy. So here it is, the Moabites, they're outdoing you in what's supposed to be your trait, right? And then Russia and these other countries. Okay, so now you can't step up to these other nations, to these other countries like you once could, or you can't bully your way into different countries. Okay, those days are done and over with, man. Okay, but anyways, going back to the scriptures, let me start at verse 9. Isaiah 14 verse 9, it says, Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirred up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. Okay, and the dead represents the chief ones of the earth, like it says, which is the other nations. Okay, the rest of the other heathen. For example, in this case, the Moabites. Who else? Ishmael, so on and so forth. Okay, Ham. So all of these nations that were once weak, they have risen up, and now they have weapons, or shit. Now they outdo you. Okay, now they're just creating better shit than you are. So now these other nations who always used to come to you for some type of weapons deals, right? Okay, we want some missiles from you. Okay, they would come to America, Babylon the Great. They would come to Esau. Okay, we want these type of missiles. We want these type of fighter jets. We want these type of tanks. All these different weapons that America created, right? Now they don't have to come to you, because now they could just go to Russia. They could go to China. And that they'll get better shit than what they got over here, and they'll probably get a better deal as well. So they're like, fuck America. We want to work with these people over here. Okay, now you're having these different nations clicking up with each other and working with each other, because now they see that America is not as powerful as it once was. So now they're like, man, if we come together, we could take this bitch out. We could outdo this bitch, meaning America. Okay, militarily, financially, economically, everything. We could outdo America. We could be better than what America is. And that's beautiful, man, because, man, hey, the pride of America is falling, man. Okay. But continuing on, it says, even all the chief ones of the earth, he hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. Exactly, because now these other nations, like I said, they're rising. Okay. Verse 10, all these shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Exactly, because now these, like I said, these nations, it's come to the point where some of these smaller nations that were once weak have nuclear capabilities now. Okay, so now it's not, how can I say it? It's not checkers no more, it's chess. Okay, so now Esau has to play smart. Now Esau, like I've said it many times, man. Esau can't move in like that no more. He can't move in like a bullheaded demon. Okay, now he has to play his cards right, because if he makes one false move, one wrong move, then that's your ass, man. And that's eventually gonna happen. Okay, Esau's gonna make the wrong move. He's gonna do something stupid, and which that's prophecy, and then that's gonna make the other side start shooting those missiles at your bitch ass, man, at America, which is Babylon the Great, which will be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. Okay, which is prophecy. Okay, but that, just a quick little lesson, because this article is very powerful. Okay, it speaks volumes, because once again it says America's failed weapons test shows Washington is currently hopelessly outgunned by Beijing in the race for hypersonic supremacy. So, man, a lot of these weapons that Esau's creating right here in America, a lot of them shits are failing. Okay, so now the other side is getting better weapons, better military vehicles, better ICBM missiles. Okay, so just a quick little lesson with that. Till the next time, Lord willing. I say shalom.